Yes.
Ask your question.
Because I was quiet. Listen, I stayed at work during the storm. I was delulu, and then I got on the train, and some guy walked on there, and he had on like gray sweatpants. Is that like a thing? Like, is that a
See the dumb bite and all that.
Yo, ask the question. Just ask the question. Ask the question you need to ask. Go ahead.
Yo.
Yeah. I said we in the building, man. Once again, we in the building.
We're here.
Huh?
You heard the yo, so you already know what it is, man. Hey, China. Alphonse in the building.
Respect. You already.
Yeah, man. What's going on, man? How the day treating y'all? Treating y'all good?
Snow's melting. That's a good thing, man.
Snow is melting. Snow is melting. Yo, you know what, man? Let's pop it off like this, man. We're going to pop it off like this, man. Welcome back, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Back by popular demand, man. We back in the motherfucking building, man. It is the Expensive Everything Podcast. I am your host. You know what I mean? It's expensive with the Z because the shit ain't free. Boss Money motherfucking bakes. And I got the best cast in the building. Let me say that again. I got the best cast in the building. Right. To the right of me, man. You already know what it is. The savage of all savages. Miss Savage. She always looking chocolatey. You know what I mean? She always got the best smile. Yeah. And then to the other side of the map, all the way in NC, you heard?
Right.
We got Mover.
Yes.
Mover. We don't know what he moving, but he always moving something, man. My motherfucking nigga, man. We in the building?
Nigga. Yes.
We in the building. Are we in the building, man? Can we get live for a minute? We in the building, man?
Yeah.
Can we clap it up for the cast, man? Let's clap it up for the cast, man. Yeah, we clap it up for the cast and clap it up for some ass, man. Come on, we in here, man. Everybody smiling today, man. What's good, man? Yo, listen, man. Yeah, clap it up for some ass, man. Hey, yo, listen, man. We got some good topics, man. We got a lot of shit that we're gonna be talking about. We got a couple questions. We got a couple special guests coming through, man. So this shit is gonna be an official show, man. Again, I have the best cast in the motherfucking business. You understand? We're gonna start it out a little bit like this, man. Yo, listen, New York. Since we all from New York, man. My Alphonse from, he's from New York. He in NC, man. We had a crazy storm, man. We already had a crazy storm. What I didn't know was, I'm gonna keep it tall. I didn't believe the storm was gonna be what it was. You heard? Like I thought, when they give you the information, I thought they was capping. I thought this shit wasn't gonna be. This shit is horrible, man.
Yes,
we got a lot of snow, man.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of snow, man. Streets are shut down, man. What I don't like doing, I hate shoveling. You understand? Especially on a New York street. Like, I don't like shoveling because I feel like I'm shoveling for somebody else. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
Nigga had to shovel the car out. You know that shit is bad, man. Right or wrong?
Yeah. You made a nice space for somebody else to pull in.
That's what I was just doing.
After all your work. I appreciate that. Niggas pulling, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, for real, you know the crazy shit. I threw the top over my shit, right? I threw a top over my shit. Cool, boom. Threw the top. I'm like, all right, no problem. All I got to do is pull that off. No snow on the car. So I did that shit last night. Like, yo, no snow on the car. My car clear. So I said, yo, all right, early today, I was about to go make a move or whatever case may be, and I'm like, I'm like, yo, where the fuck all the snow come from on my car?
It blew off
at the church. Nah, what it is, niggas had the blower. Niggas blew more snow on my car. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas violated, man.
Right.
Y'all really vibe. Yo, I was in the name of the Lord. I was about to get him some blessings, man. But you know what? I said, yo, in the name of the Lord. In the name of the Lord. I was about to get them niggas some blessings, but you know what? I'm having a wonderful day. But you know the crazy shit about the storm, man? We're going to get into the storm, man. The storm, it was real cold, man. They said it was going to be cold, and it was cold as they said it was going to be. New York, it was cold. And the crazy shit is, man, a lot of people died in the streets. And, a lot of people not talking about this shit, man. Multiple people in New York died, man. You had a lot of homeless people, or you could just imagine how many homeless people who was out there who ain't have nowhere to go. It's not here with us right now. You know what I'm saying? No more because they, niggas passed away, man. This storm was real crazy, man. What y'all think, man? What's going on? What y'all think? China, you said you had an attitude.
I don't believe it. This is what I was just dealing with. This is why I'm like not in the greatest mood, because I got stuck at work last night, so I stayed over, which means my car was in the blizzard for like all day yesterday, today. Yeah. And then when I got home, I'm like, all right, I got to take the kids to school in the morning, so this car needs to come out. So I'm like, of course I don't have a shovel. I have nothing. So I go to the hardware store, go get the shovel and everything. And my little old stuff like, all right, how am I get this car out? But thank God, mind you, it's a liquor store right across the street from my house. Mad men just standing there watching.
Okay.
A little old man with a cane. he like, let me help you, baby. I'm like, no, it's okay. He's like, no, hold my cane. I was like, okay.
Wow.
The cane. Yo, he got me out. But I was in the process. I wasn't even really doing nothing, but I don't know how all this snow got in my boot. Yo, I came upstairs. My friend was laughing at me, but I was dead serious. Like, I had frostbite on my feet. Like, it was so frozen. Like, I was crying. Like, they hurt so bad. Like, it was like so I could only imagine. I could only imagine what those homeless people was going through. If I felt like that from just my toes alone.
Just from being out there shoveling, yo. Yeah. Mind you, look, I go out there. I'm thinking I'm gonna just, get in my car and leave because I know what I did to the car the night prior. Then I go out there. I'm dressed. Look, I'm dressed to the nines. $400 pants on. You know what I mean? Good toe and all that. I'm like, yo, ain't no problem. Let a nigga go get in the motherfucking car and go. I'm out there shoveling it.
Damn it, man.
Shoveling, and on top of it. You know what I mean? Balenciaga, count your motherfucking days, man. Because you know what I'm saying? These boots, you know what I'm saying? Them boots, you know what I mean? Come on. You got $1,000 boots on, your feet should be warm, bruh.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? $1,200 boots, your feet should be warm, bruh. No. They wasn't, man. But yo, we lost a couple of people out there, man. Yo, you know the crazy shit. And not for nothing. I speak to my cousin. He like, yo, bro, yesterday we had a fight. So they had a fire at my grandma's house yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you got people running them heaters.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Trying
to stay extra warm. I know I know the shit, trying to stay extra warm. Now, I don't think the fire was from that, but he said it was an electrical fire. So if he wasn't there to, to aid in putting the shit out, the house probably would have burnt down.
Damn it.
Sheesh, that's
now,
crazy.
Look at how many spots in the Bronx was on fire. Shit is crazy, man.
So you have fires.
What is it like over there in North Carolina?
I mean, yo, look, man, one thing about the South, man, as soon as one drop of snow, everything is shut. Mind you, I'm thinking I got a few minutes to go. All right, cool. I'm gonna go grab a couple things, a little juice, I'll pull up to shit 8:45, nigga. Shutters. Everything. I'm like, hold on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
they like, nope.
Like, you know what? Let me just make do with what I got.
Right.
Yeah, everything shut down, man. No school, no work. It wasn't like a lot of snow, but it was a little bit of snow, but very, very cold outside. Very cold. Yeah, it's so just crazy. Cold. And that's what I was thinking about too. Like, damn, the homeless and because I walk past them like almost every day and shit. I try to help out, do certain shit, whatever. But I'm like, damn, that's who was mainly in the prayers last night. Like, yo,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Hope that they found some shelter, things like that. But I already know there's a lot of them that got caught up in this shit. And it's like, yo, that's terrible. Just got to give thanks. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just sad.
I mean, I will say this. A lot of them was on the train, though. A lot of them on that train because we had a lot of stinky trains when I went to work yesterday. I was like, a lot of stinky trains. Yeah. So they had to find a way. Some of them found the way, thank God. But I feel bad for the people that didn't because it was cold. I was out there for 40 minutes trying to get this car, and I was crying. Like, my feet really was hurting.
Yo, man. So bad. I'm telling my man, you said you was out there 40 minutes. I'm telling my man, I said, damn. Back in the days, you usually see fiends and all that, and I'm like, yo, I would have blessed the fiends. And I mean, I ain't seen no fiends on none, my nigga. I ain't saying I live in the best place, but damn, I said, damn, we ain't got no fiends over here. I give nigga 20, you know what I mean? Give you a dub. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Nah, I had to hook my man
Show some
up.
love.
Snot was coming out his nose.
Yo.
I think he
Nigga
just like
breath
one
was
of the
stinking.
he like one of the neighborhood alcoholics. He be in front of the liquor store. He went right in the liquor store once I gave him the money. He went to go,
Oh man,
he
nah,
went
that
to go
nigga was
warm
happy.
up.
Warmed up, yeah,
Nigga was
exactly.
yeah, he went to get some of that juice, that warm juice, you heard?
Right, right.
Damn. All right, yo, listen, man.
It was crazy.
They are saying that we have a uncurable virus going around
Fucking shit, man.
all over again, man, and it's coming from overseas.
Of course. Where else, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Southeast Asia type shit. It's called the Nipah virus. The Nipah virus. It comes from bats.
Right.
Coincidence? You remember? Come on, you know what I mean? Like any coincidence, come from bats all over again.
Flying foxes, huh? That's the name of them shits?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's passed from animals to humans, but it can also be passed from humans to humans. They ain't got no cure for this shit. No medicine, no nothing. The symptoms is like headaches, vomiting, nausea. You know what I'm saying? Regular shit. And
Right.
people usually think the shit will be regular because of those symptoms, and then you get brain swelling and shit like that, and you pass out.
Crazy.
You know, I don't want to say this, and I'm gonna knock on wood.
Then they just disappear.
Yeah.
Right. What's your thoughts when that happened? Because when I was pregnant with my son, y'all remember when they had that what was it? When the baby had come out little?
Yeah.
And it was with the mosquitoes. What was that
Right.
virus?
Except,
the
nah,
name?
I know what you're talking about.
Not the
I know what you're
Ebola
talking
shit.
So, like, I couldn't travel. Like, they was like, all right, the highest cases are in Jamaica. I had to cancel my trip, everything. Now, what happens to that? Like, when these disease and these viruses come, how do they just disappear? I just don't be understand.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it a being with you, and
Shit ain't go viral enough, man. You know what?
that's a fact. My shit,
Yeah, like-
my shit is, you know what the shit remind me of? The beginning of the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like the beginning of the pandemic when niggas was saying the bullshit. We were seeing the fake videos or the videos of people walking and passing out and shit like that. My shit is this, right? And, you know, not to be a conspiracy theorist, but it's a real convenient time for some shit like this to go on. One, you know, United States is beefing with just about everybody.
Correct.
Everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? Go back to 2020 when niggas was really beefing with motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And you had the pandemic, which I call the plandemic. You know what I'm saying? It's an easy way to synchronize, you know, the world. You understand what I'm saying? It's an easy way to stop shit. Oh, all right, no problem. Let's send this over there. You know what I mean? All right, no problem. And I'm not saying that 100% saying that that's what it is, but it don't. It come on now.
It'd be weird. By the way, that virus was the Zika virus, but it'd be weird when these viruses just come and pop out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
And then they out of here.
I heard about the Nipah virus before. I heard about it 2023, 2022 type shit.
Right.
But the way they making it seem right now, like they saying like it got a 75% death rate. Like you get it, 75% of the chance you out of here.
Wow.
Come on.
I mean, some of that stuff is scary because even during the pandemic, when it first happened, it was like, all right, no worries, we got it under control. We got one family here with it. Next thing you know, it was like, oh, don't worry, you know, we have them isolated.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, and then like,
do you remember where the nigga was at? You remember when the first person came over here? He was in upstate New York. He was in Westchester. The first person they said had the shit was in Westchester. That shit went from Westchester world. What?
I'm trying to tell you.
What, dude?
Crazy.
Talking about Christmas Eve, nigga. It was going crazy out here.
Don't worry, we're keeping them isolated. Then it was like another family. Then this person. Then that. Then next thing you know, it was everybody.
2019 Christmas Eve.
Bodies dropping out the bodies and funeral homes packed. And it was what? I'm like.
You know what's crazy though? Prior to that, I want to say like October, November, before that shit hit, I would see a lot of people walking around with masks on, like especially the Asians was walking around with the mask on.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, because I was taking the train to World Trade. I used to work in Jersey, whatever. That's all I would see. They walk around with the mask on. This is like October, November 2019. Then boom, December, everybody getting sick.
Everybody,
you know what I mean? After February, right after my birthday, shit just shut down. Boom.
Yo, you know? and like I said last time, whatever I had in December 2019, because I had got sick, I ain't, whatever it was, I ain't never felt like that before.
Yes.
Not saying you know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, because I ain't saying that was that, but the flu or whatever it was that I had, I ain't never had no shit like that before.
Right.
Get a little back play on me. I don't take medicine. Like I don't take no medicine.
I'm the same.
I don't play that shit. Like I don't take no medicine. So for headache, I don't take no medicine. If I have an operation, all this shit I'm about to say is verified. Like I've had operations on my wrist, on my shoulder. Came home and I ain't taking no pain medication. This is me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have this woman in here saying like, yo, you got to be an alien, nigga. You don't
right.
You don't take no painkillers.
Oh,
I don't do none of that shit. So when I was going through that shit, I was just, you know what I'm saying, water and, you know what I'm saying, in the world. Fast forward, like I was saying before, with that shit right there, I kept smelling bleach. Like I kept smelling bleach. The day before I started smelling the bleach, you know what? And I could have been one of those people. You remember when they were saying people was losing their smell? They couldn't smell.
Yeah.
My homegirl, she right now today, she still can't smell anything right now from that time.
Insane.
I was the night before I started smelling bleach, I was smelling like cigarette smoke. So I'm like, yo, who the fuck smoke? You know, I don't smoke no cigarettes. Nobody here don't smoke. Who the fuck in here smoking? I'm going through the crib. I'm like, you know, I know my son's in there smoking no motherfucking cigarettes on the low. I'm going right. But all I kept smelling was cigarettes. And then the next morning, I ain't smelling nothing but bleach. So I say, yo, you know what? Let me get the fuck out this house before, you know what I'm saying, I lose my, and I got out. It was December. Got out and I went, drove, and you know what I'm saying? I was still sick, but I did all this shit. And I swear to you, when I came back in, I was good. You heard? Like I was
Anybody
good.
else get sick in the house?
It was only me.
That's crazy.
It was only me. It was only me. And the crazy shit, you know, when I get sick, nigga throwing sweats. I throw on thermo sweat, threw the thermos on sweated all that shit out. I sleep with the hood over my head tied up, sweat all that shit out.
Right.
All that, I guess all that shit was in a sweatsuit. You heard? Got up, went outside. I was good when I came back, man. Needless to say,
that's crazy.
This shit that's coming here right now, it seemed like it's a setup. What y'all think, man? Y'all think it's a setup or?
I mean, it could very, like I said, things just pop up, and it just be certain times that things just come out of nowhere, and then next year we won't even hear about it anymore, and it's just insane to me. Unless it causes another like big pandemic or something, then it's something to be talked about. But if it's something that might go around, hit a few people, and the next thing you know, it's gone. The bird flu, Zika, all that stuff just get like, well, how does it just disappear? Like, where is it going? Even now, are people still getting like? Can you still pass on COVID? Like, what is that about?
Yo, what's crazy is this, right? And I'm gonna say this again. I ain't even get that vaccine. I ain't take that shit. I ain't do none of that. Savage, be quiet. I ain't take that shit. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I ain't take that shit. I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe this. You know what I mean? I believe just like when they're saying, you shouldn't go outside and that nigga, God gave me this shit. I'm going outside to get it. All that air outside, I'm going outside to get that shit. You heard? Right. But as far as motherfuckers getting sick from it now or losing their life from it now, I don't see. Just like, yo, you know another thing, and I know the shit
is dropping like flies.
Right. Another thing, and not, I'm not saying this ignorantly, but another thing is this. Yo, remember we used to see and we used to know. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm not even. You know the reason why I ain't going to touch this, because this is actually in the works of being talked about. But we're going to talk about this on a larger scale when we bring these when we bring the guests in or whatever the case may be. Moving right along to the next joint, man, because I think we spent enough time on that. It's a lot of beef going on, pause, in the hip hop world right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off. It's one that's on here that's not important, so we ain't gonna talk about it. We might put that in fast moves. But we're gonna talk about this stuff. So Fabio Foreign was getting interviewed by Academic. Ac, had mentioned 21 Savage's name, far as saying that he was somebody in the street, somebody in Atlanta, and Fabio Foreign basically disrespected Savage. You know what I'm saying? On some other shit. I don't know exactly where it came from, but then I see like the whole other shit that's going on right now. He mentioned a lot of people's name, and I want y'all to chime in, but I'm gonna run some shit down. It looked like he on a press run. He about to do some things. He been streaming. He even said he even said he had certain problems with certain streamers, and I'm like, damn, like this is before, like he was saying that, he was trying to reach out to streamers for him to be on their stream, and they ain't answering him or they ain't getting with the nigga, and I'm saying like, my nigga, like you a big grown ass man, like
right,
right. But needless to say, what y'all think about him?
I think they had to, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like once they name start to die down, you know what I'm saying? When they not really doing nothing, I feel like they gotta call out everybody. Like they gotta make a scene. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have to make sure they stay like relevant. And I think this is the way that they do it. Like, listen, I don't care. I'm gonna say everybody name. I'm not afraid of nobody. And you know what I'm saying? It makes it pop off. And now they relevant again. You know what I mean? So I think is that wasn't he supposed to be going to get some like I think therapy or like he said that,
I think rehab or some shit.
I thought he was going to rehab. I thought he was going to get something together.
The crazy shit. The crazy shit is this, right? I like Fabi music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen nobody have an issue with Savage. You know what I'm saying? But I think that due to the fact that Savage said F the streets, you know what I mean? A lot of people took that shit and ran with it. Now, when you say F the streets, and I understand I understand where he's coming from where when he's saying F the streets. Like, nigga, the streets is only gonna lead you a certain way.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You promoting streets to the kids. You promoting streets to a lot of people, and a lot of people who promoting streets to these people ain't even street niggas.
Correct.
You understand what I'm saying? So again, I understand him saying fuck the streets, and then on the other hand, I understand everybody else saying that, yo, nigga, you can't say fuck the streets because the streets is what's taking care. What's giving you that leverage. Was was listening to you. You understand what I'm saying? Was supporting you. But again, that's why they mad at that.
Explanations for saying F the streets. It's not like, all right, I'm forgetting the people, but I think it's come along with me. Like we should all. That's the reason why they all started. Like like they started being a part of that. Fuck the streets. Like I think it was that thing where it's like I want to bring my peoples with me. It's not like F y'all. It's F the streets. We should all be turning like we too old now. Like let's. Like do something different. We reaching a certain age where it's like, you know what I'm saying? What's happening
right, correct.
He did say
murdered, like
he did say some shit in I forgot what podcast that was. I think it was what's your boy name, man? The other Atlanta nigga, black dude, man. Black anyway, that podcast he was on, he was saying pretty much, yo, I talk about that shit. But I don't do that shit, nigga. I be in the crib. I playing games. I check on my businesses. I do this. I do that. But I don't, fuck with the street like that.
Honest.
Right. But when you listen to the new shit, is street. Is you know what I mean? Definitely street certified out and just you know, a lot of that. So can't really too much say fuck the street. You can say, yeah, I mean, I rep the street, but I'm not in it right now. You know
Correct.
what I'm saying? I'm taking care of business. So you can't completely say fuck them, you know,
Fuck
because
the street.
your whole energy, your whole everything, your music, all that is the streets.
Is the
so you can't really
streets,
say fuck them and then make shit for the streets. You
But
know what I
do
mean?
you think that he literally mean fuck the streets, or do you mean
don't
like
think so.
I'm at a point in my life like
You saying fuck the street code.
using
Right, that
verbiage,
part,
like
right.
fuck the streets, but
Yeah.
I don't literally mean fuck y'all. I mean like I'm just moving on.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
true.
just.
Indeed.
But you know what, man?
Level-
Look, like we say, verbiage is everything. The way you
It
say
is.
things is everything. So you know,
True.
certain people. You know what? Certain people don't have open minds to certain things, man. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? And certain people, all they think they're here for is drama, because you know they can't think past where another person is at, opposed to, you know, you got a nigga who actually done did some shit, and a nigga saying, yo, listen, man, this ain't that.
Right.
Any nigga that you know who really put some work in, who put some pain in, understand. Like, yo, listen, man, I understand what he's saying.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I understand what he's saying. He's not saying fuck the streets, like, yo, fuck the streets. He's saying that, yo, man, it's only one way this shit could go.
No, did y'all see that thing with G Herbo when that guy threw like a gang sign or something in front of him, and mad people were so mad that he didn't do anything, and I'm just like,
Nah, he not trying to fuck that bag up.
no, like,
No,
see, but
wait.
you know what? And as far as that shit go too, as far as with G Herbo, again, it's so many different ways that, you know, you could take that. It's so many different ways that you can look at it. You can look at it from two different perspectives. Yo, I don't want to fuck the bag up, right?
Correct.
Or you could also look at it from the perspective of, ain't no man on this planet gonna ever disrespect me like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's not a man walking here that's gonna disrespect me like that. Now, again, you can say, fuck the streets, you know what I'm saying? Or you can say, yo, this is where I'm at right now.
but it's corny. You paid to go in there. You see me now. All of a sudden, you want to like you a coon boy. I just feel like don't entertain.
You a
like,
sucker. You a sucker.
Right.
You a sucker for that.
These devils out here that's trying to make you get low. Like you know, what I'm saying? They trying to bring you back to that.
You know another thing, niggas be wanting lawsuit money.
Right, that part. They be looking for that. They be looking for
niggas
that.
Niggas be wanting lawsuit money. Niggas be wanting you to put your hands on them so they can get lawsuit money. So again, you know, I respect what Herbo did. You feel me? Like I respect what Herbo did. But you know, you got some people who ain't gonna play that shit.
True.
And you ain't gonna be able to do that too. He just picked the right person. He actually picked the right person to do that shit too. Because there's a lot of niggas who would have took his fingers and bent them shits back and broke his fucking fingers and then smashed his fucking teeth in. It's a lot of niggas who would have did that.
It is, but
you know?
like, and then what? Then he called the cops, and now you fighting the kids. Like it just be so much. And I get it. I know some people don't care. Like they don't care because it's like you're not going to disrespect me. I don't care who I am. I don't care who you are. I don't care where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like that's what Will did with Chris Rock at the horse. Like,
Will did some sucker shit. You ain't had to,
He got paid handsomely for that shit too, though.
You could have handled that anytime.
Yeah, Will ain't had to do that.
But at that moment,
how you gonna run down on little Chris Rocky?
No, but at that moment, he
little
felt
Rocky
like
Balboa
disrespecting my wife. I don't care where we at. I'm going to
fuck that. Come on, my nigga. You a comedian. Look, here you go. See? And you know what? I'm gonna tell I always say this. It be a woman that make a man get his ass whipped. Because come on, man. Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. All right, no problem. She got a cue ball head. No problem. She got a cue ball head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My shit ain't perfect. Nigga hit you with
jokes. You know what it was? It just was after that whole situation where she kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Entanglements and all other stuff. He was already into it. Like, he don't got time for nobody to talk about his wife because they was talking a hella shit after that. So he did what he had to do, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely have to pay that man too.
He ain't
like
get
25 mil, some wild shit like that.
But listen, that cost. Now, who want to pay that?
Yeah. Now you're right.
Was it worth it? I don't think it was worth it.
Nah.
You could have seen that man anywhere else. Like you could have, like, I don't know.
Yo, listen, man. Tell Takara to come through, man. We gonna
So Takara to come through, all right.
Yeah. So we gonna let them come through for a few, and then after we let them come through for a few, we gonna finish off. We got some things that we gotta finish off on. You know what I mean? But yo, you know what's getting out of line right now? Before everybody slide in, man, we can get the serious out the way, man, because I want shit to be loopy. Yo, listen, what's going on in Minnesota right now is actually 30-26. What's going on in Minnesota right now is actually insane, man. We had another person lose their life to an ICE agent. And this time right here, and I'm not saying that last time, because the crazy thing about today, they just said that the last incident as well that happened to the lady, they're considering that a murder as well. But this one right here, you can actually see on camera every single thing that happened, and that man was murdered.
He was murdered.
That man was murdered. That man did not deserve to die. They tried to use he had a firearm on him. He never reached for his firearm.
He was licensed to carry too.
Firearm. He never threatened them. Like the shit is nasty, man.
These things don't sound familiar to y'all. Like these things is very familiar.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. It's insane.
Yeah,
like they got the right, and it's sad.
You know what? I was just saying this, man. This shit is America. This is not a third world country. Let's start this off.
Right.
This is America. This is not a third world country. There is no reason that, because somebody said to me, well, maybe, the guy shouldn't have went over there. Well, listen to this.
Who said that to you?
We can go anywhere we want here. This is not a third world country. We can go wherever we want here.
That part.
This is our country. We were born here. We have rights here. So we can move how we want to move. It wasn't like he was going there and doing wrong. He went there. He had his gun. He has a permit. He has a license for his gun. He has a license for his firearm. He did not draw his firearm. He did not say, "Yo, I'm gonna bust you." He ain't do none of that shit. He had his phone up. And they took that man's life.
That's sad. That's horrible.
That's something.
That's disgusting.
That's something to think about.
Y'all out here hunting. Like, what is wrong with you people? Like, they don't see nothing wrong with this. Wrap this up.
No, I'm seeing a trend, man. I'm seeing a trend in this country, though, man. I mean, even from around the time when the pandemic happened, and George Floyd and this and that going on.
That's what I'm saying.
Now we got the Nipah shit.
This is what we go through.
It's insane. It's insane. Got the Nipah shit, then you got back-to-back ICE incidents where people getting shot, killed, and all that. So it's like, all right, we're gonna have to switch it up from the police to now it's ICE. So what the fuck is really going on? It's like enemies within some next level domestic terrorism type shit. Some next level.
Like we're literally fighting for our lives right now.
Right. Mm-hmm. My thing is with them, it's like they don't have anybody to answer to. So they're moving around without law. When you move around, when you move around without law, you feel you feel like you could do anything, and they are doing anything now. Mind you, they asked the Border Patrol commander to leave Minneapolis, Minnesota. Okay. Also, it seems like he's in trouble. They suspended his social media and everything. Bonvino. They suspended his social media and everything. So I don't know what's going to happen, moving forward. But here's the thing. All right. So now when you look at all this shit, if we didn't have recording devices, what would they had said? What would they what would they tell us?
Mm-hmm.
They would have told us
if we didn't see this shit.
They would have said he drew his gun and we had no choice but to do what we had to do. That's exactly what they would have said. And at this point, it was their lives versus his life, and they felt like they needed to do what was necessary.
Fear for our lives.
That part.
Seen another video. This lady, she was filming with her phone. So one of the ICE agents asked her, "What's your name?" She like, "What you want to know my name for?" She like, "You know what? I'm gonna give you my name. I'm an American citizen. I'm gonna give you my name. Give him. She gives him his name, her name, and he's like, now you're going on a list for domestic terrorism." What the fuck? She started laughing like for recording with my phone. Domestic terrorism? Yo, listen,
insane.
man. My thing is this, man. I don't, and I want to, like I told you, anybody's political view, it doesn't matter to me, right? Whoever you like politically, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I have no favorites in that shit. So I know they all work together, but I'm gonna start mentioning some things. And I don't like to go on politics, but let's just go small. You have other people who was in presidency, and they've deported people. I'm not gonna mention names. I'm just gonna mention numbers. Right. So they've deported people. You deport 4 million people quietly, opposed to what's going on right now. This shouldn't be happening like this, regardless of who we support. It shouldn't be happening like this. We this shouldn't be a spectacle. This shouldn't be something where, everybody has to see. They didn't listen.
And again, the things that we don't know is what's scary. The things we do not know. Correct. When these people are detained and they don't have access to their cell phones or to, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what's happening when these people are getting detained. So it's the scary part of the unknown. It's nasty. It's scary to some. It's a wake up call to others.
Right.
What
I will say is, us
in America.
We actually are treading on dangerous grounds. Because people understand over here that we are in the free world. I will say that. People understand, we understand that this is our free world over here. This is not a third world country. And people, you get rubbed the wrong way, and you're gonna people will show people that this is a free world. So I don't want it to get to that, you know what I'm saying? Whereas niggas have a whole civil war type shit. But again, the other kind, they known for moving. Don't get this shit twisted. They move on us. You understand what I'm saying? And now what's happening is they feel like they're being moved on.
Right.
So they'll move. I know for a fact they will move.
Right.
But if they move, it's gonna start some other shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna start something big.
Well, nasty because it's not.
It's gonna start something big, man. Needless to say, we got a special guest in the building. I'm about to let her in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to let her in real quick, and we'll say, "Hey, yes, indeed, she in the building."
Having me back.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, look. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute before we even get the introduction and all this shit going on. China wasn't smiling a few minutes ago, and as soon as she
First of all,
like,
don't start. I was smiling.
Right.
Actually, I started feeling a little bit better. Y'all started making me feel a little bit better, and I was actually smiling. We were just talking very serious business. So
that smile got brighter though. Got
smiling moment, but I did smile, and I was feeling better. So don't start your stuff.
Bad. China's feeling better, and she's feeling much better now than her buddy.
Yes, but I am not that.
You know what I mean? Now that the buddy in the building,
we love to see it. We love to see it.
Look, we were supposed to have two other. You know what I'm saying? One said he got to get up at 2:30, and the other one said he got to get up at 4:30. But it's cool. You know what I mean? What we will do is we will continue on. You know what I was going to do? I was going to tell Farms Jacks to come through, but sometimes, you know what I mean? You know, the static.
He's good,
I can't really deal with the static, man.
Right.
But I ain't going to lie, he a good party. Pause, man. You know what I mean? A good party.
Right, absolutely.
He definitely a good party, man. Let's set the shit off like this, though.
Yes.
Look, what we gonna do is, man, we want the special guest to introduce herself, man. Since she here, how you doing, Takara? Tell the people who you are, man.
Hey guys, my name is Takara Monet.
Okay.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a travel agent, real estate agent, a little bit of everything, and also Miss Savage best friend. Happy to be here.
I just clocked that. Yes.
Yeah, you can clock it.
She said, "Yo, you know what you said? You said that the same exact way as you said it last time." And Miss Sarah's best friend, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Right.
Okay.
I know, you know.
So glad to have you. Definitely.
Yes, definitely glad to have you, man. Let's and it go a little something like.
Should just pause.
Growth.
In the news, I don't know if y'all seen that. I froze. I freeze.
You said go a little something like.
You pause.
All right, yeah. Kanye West back in the news, man. He made a public apology to Black people and Jews. He said the reason that he been spazzing out, wigging out, is because of his brain. You know what I mean? Because of what happened with his head. And he wanted to say sorry to Jews and to Black people. How do you guys feel about that?
I feel like it's time. You know, take your meds, get your mind right, get it together. I think a lot after his mom passed away, because that was his best friend, he was losing his mind. And I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he apologized. He manned up and he realized what he said was effed up. A lot of things that he was saying wasn't right. And as he should. He lost a lot from that. So, you know, he needs to build himself up.
He's trying to keep going in that billionaire status. You know, to get there, you know, you got to make some, good friends. You got to keep some good friends, and he got new music coming out as well, right? So that's only, it's the right thing to do.
Do you accept the apology? You know what I'm saying? Do you?
I don't know. Kanye's a little iffy. I feel like every time he's in the limelight, it's the beginning of something. I'm iffy with it. I feel like he's gonna apologize today, and the next week is a whole different Kanye that we see. So I don't know.
Gemini shit.
We gotta sit on it for a second and see if it's genuine. But
you know what? Same here, yo. I heard somebody say, yo, listen, just because he apologized, it don't mean I have to accept the apology. I could acknowledge it, but nigga might not have to accept it. Reality of the situation is, Kanye West is a big businessman. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
He know how to get shit done. He know how to sell shit. He know how to manipulate people. He know how to do everything that these business people know how to do.
Absolutely.
Apparently, something is dropping. I'm not saying it's clothing. It might be an album.
Yeah.
But apparently, to me, you understand what I'm saying? Because, it's an ongoing thing with him. He apologized. He'll say shit. He apologized. He'll say shit.
Right.
He apologized again and then he'll say shit. This apology right here, and I fuck with his music.
Right.
I fuck with his music. As far as, giving an excuse, crazy shit is we give a lot of people excuses. You know what I'm saying? We say the mom, you know, his mom's passed away.
I know it was many years ago.
No,
but I'm very forgiving. I'm just a forgiving person.
Everybody deal with their issues different. So I'm not even gonna say that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like to make excuses.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? My pops passed when I was 4 going on 5. You don't see me shooting shit up because I get mad on the day of my, you know what I'm saying? You don't see that. So, but again, I'm not him and he's not me. What I can say is what I think is something behind it. You know when motherfuckers, you know when motherfuckers want to sweeten the pot.
That's how I feel.
You know what? It's an angle. It's definitely an angle.
Because I'm like, it never ends with this,
sorry.
That.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You ever did something to somebody and you be like, damn, the only way, you know what I'm saying, shit gonna be right if I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you don't want to apologize, but you know this the only way through this door right here is like, yo, I gotta say sorry. Mm-hmm. Maybe he just gotta say sorry.
Right. Maybe he went to therapy and he feels like, you know what? I thought this through. A lot of things that I did and said, it wasn't right. You know, I'm gonna be a bigger man. I'm gonna apologize. And I'm gonna
have like another,
what it's from.
He had like another apology too with like a rabbi or some shit, right? Like a older rabbi. Somebody sat down with him and
like a year ago.
Or was that AI? That was some real shit, right?
That was real. That was a while ago that he did that. Yeah.
But you know, and then he's saying it's because you know he's bipolar, and you know what? It's a lot of people that's bipolar, again, but it's like a revolving door with dude, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like a revolving door.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It's like that's like you telling your kid. You know what I'm saying? Your kid spills something on the floor, and you tell him, "Hey, don't hold a cup like that no more." And you're like, "I won't, mommy," and then you do it again, and then again and again, and you notice that now this motherfucker is just doing shit to make you mad. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, yeah, man.
But I don't they know not to do it again, and they ain't gonna do it no more. They're gonna apologize and they're gonna straighten up.
Look, and he took an ass whooping. He was a billionaire,
right? And he
you know, now he went back down to 400 million. You understand what I'm saying? Because of deals or whatever. He took an ass whooping, but you know, you in a situation where you so rich till you don't care. It doesn't matter. You know, they stopped the deal, but they can't stop him from getting money because he not scared of the system.
Right.
He ain't scared of the fucking system. It's a lot of people who wouldn't even said that half the shit he said.
That's true. That is true.
Half the shit he said. So you already know he's not scared of the system. It's the system he's scared of.
And I'm not agreeing with the excuses part, but like Nira said, it had to be something. I don't know if it was the mom or son, because I feel like we saw a sane Kanye. I don't know if it was the mom or it was Kim, but something changed. Something made him change into a different person. I feel like at the beginning he wasn't doing all that, and then or something he just became extreme. So I don't know what snapped in there, but something made him become a different person. I blame Kim.
That was the second snap though. Was that whole family though?
Right.
Kind of like
he was in the episode of Get Out.
Yeah. They pushed that button on. That's what it was.
Every man that dealt with that family just did something different. So I don't know.
Right.
You ain't lying.
You never know.
You ain't lying.
Shout out to Lamar Odom.
Yo, listen, man.
Joe, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Sure, man.
Listen, man, Mark, they had look, but you know the crazy thing? They ain't get Lamar, but he was still coked out of his mind, bro.
Right.
Shit cracked out.
Yo, man, you know I ain't even gonna put nobody out there, but what I will, you know, they're homies, man. You know I always, you know what I mean? I can always got a little reach, man. But what I will say is, man, from what I know, from what I heard and what I know, Lamar a good dude though. You know what I'm saying? Lamar is a good dude. They just they couldn't get him. You know what I mean? I guess he wasn't their type. You heard? He got out.
He got out.
Yeah.
He got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got out of time. All right, yo, listen, man. So we're gonna talk about Keke Palmer for a minute, man. We're just gonna strike up a little bit of questions. So Keke Palmer says that she lives below her means. She said even though she getting $1 million checks,
correct.
You understand what I'm saying? Her rent is only $1,500. do y'all think being a millionaire that you can discipline yourself not to go crazy with that money, or y'all running through it?
I think you just have to be comfortable. As long as you're somewhere that you're comfortable, like now you could pay $1,500 rent and you raising your kids around like crackheads and whatever. But if you're in a comfortable space and you're paying $1,500 rent, I don't see nothing wrong with that. As long as your kids is in a comfortable, you're raising your kids in a comfortable environment. I feel like, why not save as much money as you can? You could be using that on something else. Send your kids to private school, whatever. I mean, I'm sure she's able to do that anyway. But
she got kids.
She has a child.
Yeah. She had a baby by dude.
I think she was getting,
right.
He had his hands on her or something like that. Yeah, she got a son. So I feel like as long as she's in a comfortable space, then hey, why not?
Right. I mean, she could be building some shit we don't know about.
Right.
So what about you? So what about you? If you had the millions, what would you do? Would you be in a comfortable space, or would you get something lavish? Would you? You know what I'm saying? What would you do?
I guess it depends on the situation, but I would, because you never know what people have going on in their lives. If I was in a comfortable space and I'm in a nice area and I can pay this amount of rent, why not? Like, pay for the year. Don't have to think about it. I'm coming in and out. I'm not worried. You have inside of your home is so comfortable. It's like, that's all that really matters. It's clean. It's cozy. You don't have to worry about nothing. I don't see why not. But, if you got a little coin and you want to be lavish, then hey, do that. Everything is not for everybody, though. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, I'm not going to go crazy. It's going to be nice, but it's still going to be kind of below, what I'm making and shit, and that's like millionaire advice and shit. They're like, yo, don't just live crazy because you can do it, but kind of be below what you're actually making and you can actually do something with that money. So, I mean, I feel on that aspect
but
right
it's
there.
$1,500 where? $1,500 in New York is going to be a box, but $1,500 somewhere else in a town somewhere, she probably got a freaking little condo or something if she lives in a little town. I don't know. That's not that.
I agree though. If I was a millionaire, I think it'd be a balance. As far as blowing money in general, because I blow money now that I shouldn't. But I feel like I'll find a balance of I'm going to splurge because I live life like you only live once. You gotta definitely enjoy your money. But I'm also going to make sure I have enough money to invest or do any other things. So if I'm able to have just a $1,500 rent, like Nira said, that's comfortable, I'm definitely gonna take that under the wing as well. But I did hear that interview, and I think it was taken out of context. She didn't truly say that, but it was something like that.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna speak for me. Sometimes I think when people get bread and they start doing crazy shit, it's probably because they ain't had to do they ain't had a chance or opportunity to do crazy shit when they was younger.
Right.
I did a lot of crazy shit with money. You understand what I'm saying? And I growing up, I had everything. You know what I'm saying? So like material items don't impress me. You understand what I'm saying? Like I literally had everything. I was fucking probably the only child till I was like 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? Jewelry, rings, all kinds of shit. Everything that other kids probably didn't have, I had. Like, so moving forward, like when a nigga hit that number, I could hit that number comfortably, comfortable. You know what I mean? I could hit that number comfortable and do shit comfortably because I done did a lot of shit already. If I could only pay $1,500 in rent and not that being the end all of the conversation. If I could do that right now, I'd fucking do it right now.
Right.
Show me when you spending only $1,500.
That's what I'm saying. Where is she paying the $1,500?
Right, that's about to say. Because I know a few spots out here where you could get like 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Definitely not in New York City.
Not in Cali either. You know what I'm saying? You definitely in Cali.
Definitely not in Cali.
Studio for $1,500. So
You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck you staying with? You staying at Tyler Perry Studios? What the fuck?
Right.
Where the fuck is you staying at? You gotta be. They had to give a place in Tyler Perry Studios, something like that. Where?
Right. You got a set. You got a set apartment.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
imagine all those people that make all that money and now they're broke. So it's a lot of people that live beyond their means, and maybe they don't mean to because they feel like the money gonna keep flowing until it comes to a stop and they don't got it no more. And they be wishing they had $1,500.
For real. You know another thing, like especially right now. The reason why people probably spend so much money right now because everything is so fucking accessible. You could just see it, like you know what I'm saying. Before back in the days, you had to see some shit on TV and be like, yo, damn, I think I'm gonna get that. Or you gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Go to a certain store, you be like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. And you could go right here, right now, and type in whatever you want.
Right.
Blow up doll. Niggas buying blow up dolls.
But that's just like traveling. A lot of people wasn't traveling like that back in the day, but now you go on the internet. Oh, where they at? I want to be there too.
And you just scrolling. You spend money scrolling.
Every time you
just buying and spending and everything.
You be like, where did they get that from? I want to try that. I want to go there. Oh, they go to this restaurant.
Exactly.
Like, so now that
influence.
Damn near pay everything in installments and shit too. So it's like, oh shit, what? How much? All right.
right.
Yeah.
And that's the truth right there. You know, I mean, if you could see it right now, you could actually make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? If you got the means to, but then that's when that's when the bullshit comes. You know what I'm saying? The bullshit is, people who actually don't have the means. And niggas like, yo, I'm seeing all your shit now. I want your shit. You understand? Oh, you like you would. No problem. Oh, that's what you're doing? Okay. I'll be taking that.
And that's what happened to Pop Smoke, because now it's gonna keep showing off, and now they figure out where he at, and now they coming to get you. So it's like it's sad at that point because you want to show off what you got and stuff like that. A lot of people like to show their expensive jewelry and stuff like that, but you got to be careful because there's people watching that don't have what you have, and they want what you have, and they gonna try to get it by any means. And sometimes it might cost somebody's life, unfortunately.
Yo, you know what, man? Before we go any further, man, and Miss Savage, I really want you to keep going. Pause. But yo, rest in peace, Pop Smoke, man.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Yes,
Another thing is today, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, man. Today is the day when Kobe lost his life.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Kobe, man. Yo, Kobe and Pop Smoke passed in the same year.
That
was a wild year.
Two back.
That was crazy. That gave me chills. When I found out that happened, I didn't even believe it. That was so sad.
Right before them Nipsey passed. What the fuck?
That was insane.
And that was like the beginning of the year, so it was like, damn, this is how we starting the year. Like it was
insane.
Yeah, man. That shit, that terrible. Miss Savage here, but I definitely feel you. Niggas see shit just like they line Pop Smoke up. You know what I'm saying? You line this man up, you seen him, and yo, this is why I do what I do. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like if I'm posting some shit, if I'm somewhere, I never post where I'm at.
Right.
If you seeing it, that means I left.
I'm going.
Right. That's the whole
thing. There.
Exactly.
Like, if you see the shit, that means I'm going already.
Yeah.
Oh, he in there. I'm going there, bitch. I ain't there. I done ain't there already. I left. Party. I'm going. I'm leaving because, yo, niggas don't have good intentions. Niggas got bad intentions. Niggas be seeing that shit. He there pulling up.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, just for that reason, period. Like you don't want nobody pulling up on you, period. Like I don't want nobody to just no surprise pop up. I didn't ask you.
People are creepy and weird.
Right.
Yo,
she over there? All right.
Listen, man. People are definitely what you just said, Takara. People are creepy and weird. You understand what I'm saying? weird, and I ain't gonna get too much into it, but people are creepy and weird. You know what? And then now that we talking about people, man, I'm gonna give a shout out to the people. I'm gonna give a shout out to the people. Shout out to the people. Yo, lately, man, and it's not even like recent lately, but this actually has been happening in the past couple of months, man. I've been having a lot of people come up to me, man, and be like, yo, can I get a picture? Like you some kind of important, man. Like, yo, they're homies. Like, yo, you something kind of important. Like the other day, I'm coming up the block, and the dude like, yo, bro, you the dude from. I'm like, yeah. He like, yo, let me get a pic, bro. Can I get a pic? I'm like, yeah, gave a pic and all that. He like, yo, bro, you in Harlem?
Right.
He like, yo, he in the camera, yo, the nigga from Harlem.
Right.
I'm like, I ain't from Harlem.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him, man.
Can I get an autograph?
Yo, real shit. But it happens all the time, man. Like, it happens all the time, and it's kind of brand new to me. Like a lot of people know me, but now this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And to piggyback off of what Miss Savage was saying is this is another reason why I'm super cautious. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm super cautious now. I've always been cautious. Like I've always been mindful of situation, but now it's like, yo, I be having people running down on me. Like I could be standing somewhere and niggas like, yo, I'm at a party. Niggas like, yo, it's just, I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? And this is let me say this with grace. This is just the beginning, y'all. If it's happening to me, it's gonna be happening to y'all real soon, you heard? Expensive fucking everything. Everything right now. If you didn't know, now you do. It's gonna be happening to you.
But no, just important thing. Just be careful. Always watch your surroundings.
Always.
Like I'm always on point like that. Like I don't gotta be nobody, but I'm always on point. Like when I'm working, I just don't like people to be that close to me.
Yes, especially as a woman, you gotta.
Yeah, so just always be on point. Just watch your surroundings. If it don't feel right, it's probably not right. Get up out of there. Like if it don't feel right, sometimes you gotta follow your first instinct.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you just can't stay. You just gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You uncomfortable. Make yourself comfortable. So,
I'm gonna have Fonz Jacks coming for a few. We about to jump to this question, man. Listen, man, we done went all Savage, man. Come on, you ain't on point. What happened to the question? We ain't even get to the question, but you know what I mean? Question. Soon as he pop in, we gonna ask some questions. I got another topic that we gonna touch. We ain't gonna keep him in for too long. We're gonna get busy. I'm just waiting for him to press in right now.
All right.
So listen, I'm gonna ask y'all the question, and then he come in. We could chime in because I actually want to get through this. Oh shit, I got this out the way. Yeah. Who watch football?
I don't watch football, but I was at a bar yesterday and they were so mad. They were mad. They was happy. It was a lot of emotions.
Tell me why they mad. I didn't even
know that they were fighting for the Super Bowl.
This is like the only times I really watch football, like when it's getting closer to the
I'm
Super
just saying,
Bowl.
when it comes to basketball, football, when it gets down to the nitty gritty, that's when I get it.
Yeah, but now they say it's rigged.
I feel the same way.
Okay. Jackson in the building, and Jackson the building. Yo, what's good?
What's the word, gang? How y'all feeling, man?
What's the word?
Man, just cooling, man. What up? You back in town?
Huh?
Moving you back?
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Okay, well, welcome back to the snow, beloved. Get locked in.
Yeah. You know what's crazy is that people were like, "Yo, you actually coming back, nigga? You need to stay out there where the sun is at and shit, man." I'm like, "Nah, man, I got some shit to do. I got shit to do."
You're a fool for that one.
But you know, I know.
Yeah,
but it's all good though. It's all good.
Mover back in the building. Mover definitely back in the building. Yo, listen, man. Introduce yourself, Fonz Jacks, man. We're gonna start with the question, man.
What's up, man? I make it real brief. Y'all already know I'm part of the family, man. My big cuz up there. What's up, baby? Figgity Fonz Jacks, 1/3 of the Man Code podcast here tonight in this frozen tundra, trying to get warmed up and talk a little bit of business with y'all. So I'm here.
Let's get to it, man. Yo, listen, we got the question, man. It's the question. You came right in on the question, so we're gonna pop the question, right? What lie do people tell about success that no one talks about?
How much money they make. Biggest lie off rip. Everybody makes over 500 plus K off of 7 TikTok videos in one day. And then you got those who say, they got the new Benz parked outside, but you just can't see it right now because, they get it
right now.
Reposted right now. But it's in the shop.
Right. That's a fact.
Correct. I feel that.
I think one thing that they do is they make it seem easy, and it's not as easy. We really don't know what people be going through to get to their success. Even some of these females, you know what they be doing.
A lot of OF links going around.
You know,
they told about it now. They just.
I would say this. I'm not even gonna mention her name, but there was a girl, and she was very known. And I work in a hotel, and I was seeing her with some African men, and I was like, "Oh, girl,
motherland."
Yes, and I was like, and she was there for a little while, and she was gone, and I was like, "Okay."
She was doing something.
She was doing that Dubai on foreign soil.
They got different ones.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff that be going on behind closed doors that we don't know. We don't know how people got their success. A lot of times it's not as easy as they make it look. And sometimes people wonder, like, how this person got here.
Right.
That person got there. Like,
right.
Yo, for real.
How about
they pop up and they a big name, big fame. You like
what's another lie too is just put in that work. Put that work in, you know what I mean? And just keep striving, man. You're going to make it. You're going to get it. Nigga, it's more than that. Okay? Yo, the right relationship. How about that? The right relationship and who you know and who knows you could fucking break you through faster than years of pain. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
It's true. It makes everybody seem like... Oh, guys.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, make everybody seem like everybody can do everything. Like, everything is not for everybody. So it's like, no, you cannot rap. You're 50 now. Find another.
That's a fact.
Go a different way, but.
I don't know. The AARP mixtapes is moving now these days. I don't know.
No offense.
Yo, listen. Hey.
Yo, I feel like and I'm gonna piggyback off what Miss Savage said. Basically, motherfuckers lie about how easy shit is, or motherfuckers think that shit is it's easier than it is. Shit is honestly not easy at all. And I could use myself. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, yo, nigga been doing certain things for like 8 years. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then you pop.
But the overall saying goes, it takes 10 plus years to become an overnight success.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga do 8 years and a nigga pop. You understand what I'm saying? And then people was like, yo, nigga, you just came out of nowhere. Or ain't no such thing as overnight success.
Do your homework.
There's no such thing as overnight success. Somebody somewhere was doing something in the background before they got to where they was going. You understand what I'm saying? You had to be. You had to be doing something in the background. You understand? Before you got to where you was going, you had to be doing some shit in the background to get you to that place. You understand? Like, nothing ain't easy with nothing.
Me, but I've been grinding for a long time. But sometimes, they don't see you till you at the top sometimes.
No, that's what it is, because they wasn't paying attention to you.
Right.
That part.
You know what I'm saying?
And some people might see you and they might just bypass you and
they always
and they're like, oh, I know her. It's like, you knew me already when I was going.
Now
Right.
But that's the
they ain't on your shit till everybody else is on it.
Now you get a double tap. I know you want
to.
It's true.
So crazy.
All right, yo. So look, we was talking about this little this virus that's supposed to be with no cure, right? And I was about to say something, but I actually held off on saying it, right? So I want to ask y'all a question, and then I'm a throw something out there that I've never heard before, but I just heard today, and I think that we need to talk about because the shit is crazy. So we was talking about like diseases and things that we don't see no more, right? Now we all know that HIV/AIDS is prevalent. It's here. But remember in the 80s, you could tell like, oh, this nigga got AIDS right here. Nigga hair, he got the curly hair, look like the baby hair. Shit crazy. You could actually tell this shit. You don't know now. You don't see it. Cool. But it's still here. They say it's still here. I don't know nobody who got AIDS. But it's still here, right? Cool beans. Cool little frozen beans, right? So they got a terminology now. They saying that people with AIDS have a way of telling you they have AIDS without telling you that they have AIDS. Move your head to the left, bro. Without to your left. Your left?
You're right. You're right.
You're right.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
A little bit more over.
I'm moving to the left. Like, what the fuck? Cool. You're right here. Straight. Right,
to your right. To your right. Over more to your right.
Cool.
A little bit more.
Because your head is blocked by the
your head is blocked by the junction. Move your mic over to the right and all that, and see if you can move. If you can't, we good. So anyway, they said if somebody says this to you, that means they have AIDS. Now I've never heard this shit before. I'm about to let y'all know what it is. So they said if somebody says that they own a house in Virginia, that's a code word for saying that they have AIDS.
Well,
Ivy, House of I can't. I don't know.
This first of all,
how does that even make sense?
I want to know the connection. Yeah, what did that call?
Yo, listen. I heard somebody chopping it up about it. They like, yo, listen, it's a code word that's like men and women say. There's some new shit that they say. This is how they tell you they have AIDS. They'll tell you without telling you. So they'll have a conversation with you and be like, yo, you know I got a house in Virginia. You like, fuck,
I feel bad for people that really got a house in Virginia.
Right.
House in Virginia.
Yeah. Man, niggas want to say.
Now nobody
Niggas
knows
what part, man?
On the DMV.
Yo,
that is crazy.
This is some new secret squirrel shit. This is what I'm saying. Listen.
Now I gotta listen out for that.
Nah, for real.
That's
when
crazy.
a nigga tell you he got a house in Virginia, that's what the fuck. I got
look up that hashtag just to see.
Yeah, knock on wood. I got family in Virginia. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
My brother own a house in Virginia.
Right.
What the fuck do that mean? Like, all right, cool. I got family in Virginia. My cousins got houses in Virginia.
I'm
trying to figure out what that means. Nah, for real. Nikki got a house in Virginia. Alex got a house in Virginia. Fucking, I got that.
So random question then. Where did that? All right, forget where it just transpired from. That probably came from some rich white dude somewhere. But what happened to the rest of the question? Is that part of the code for the disease that's killing everybody? The uncurable
We already
disease?
talked about the disease that's smoking motherfuckers. We just jumped from the disease that's smoking motherfuckers.
To another disease.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's the code? So what's the code for the uncurable?
It ain't
I'm
no
dead?
code. We wasn't talking about the code for the uncurable.
Right.
We talking about right now. We talking about
I'm here all
AIDS.
Nah, I'm just gonna make sure that we up on a lingo. So if I go to somebody and say, "Yo, I got a boat in Massachusetts," they gonna be looking like, you know, yeah, like I want to say that.
Yo, bro, I really don't even know, and that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you be listening to shit, you be like, yo, damn, is these motherfuckers just making shit up as you go along?
They have to, though.
Got to be.
It be given.
So I know where I don't want to own property at. You know what I'm saying? I know
Putting out
where
my
I
real
don't
estate
want to
list.
own property.
No
Don't own a house in Virginia.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, that sounds
nasty work.
nasty right there.
People gonna get offended. What if somebody really asking, like, you got a house in Virginia? Why you ask me that? Like,
Right. You feel me?
They want to fight you.
House of Book. No.
Listen, I gotta ask you before we start anything. Do you own a house in Virginia?
Nah, for real.
Right.
real.
It's a different kind of
Like,
code
Tell the
shit.
truth
I
right
don't
now.
want them to
Do you
know
own a
what you
house in
talking
Virginia? Let me know.
You gonna say that to the wrong? They're gonna like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about, yeah, I own a house in Virginia.
Like, yo, I thought I had a crib in Virginia,
and
but
then
I
all of
don't.
a sudden you just walk
You know
away.
what I'm
He
saying?
like, yo, all she asked me was if I had a house in
Did I
Virginia.
have a
What's
house in
wrong with
Virginia?
houses in Virginia?
Nah, man, for
Gotta
real,
look
man.
up.
Some shit you gotta pay attention to, man. Oh man, that's some scary shit. That's some scary shit. Cause again, like I said, we in the time right now when niggas don't really be seeing AIDS like that. We don't be seeing a lot of people die from AIDS.
The cure got
You know
too
what I'm saying?
strong,
Before,
man.
we were seeing niggas drop dead. Your mom's coming in the living room like, yo, what happened to Aunt? Ann died because she had AIDS. You see how skinny she was?
No.
And you remember
The
Ann
meds
looking
got
like
better.
a skeleton.
Yeah, the meds did get better. So now people with AIDS are meeting people who don't have AIDS, and they're able to have babies, and they're able
Correct.
to do things
And not
where
even
they
give it
can't
to them.
really
Like,
transmit
it's not
it
like
to the
Right.
other person.
Not
Yeah.
even.
So it is a lot of medication now. I don't know how risky it is because they're like, as long as I take my medication, I'm fine. But I don't know, who would take the risk? I don't know.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Right.
There's certain things that used to scare me though. You like just before COVID kicked off, y'all remember you used to see like the prep posters in the neighborhood? It'd be like the prep pill, take this pill and shit. I used to be like, oh, so they trying to coerce niggas to go into a medicine just for the sake of it, just to get you to run into the. You think you gonna run down on somebody raw right after this?
Right.
They have a lot of those
Right.
commercials. I noticed a lot of like
Nigga
HIV
phones.
They
medicine.
be on the dance floor tearing it up, doing backflips and shit.
Right.
Like, I'm about to die in 3 weeks, but you ain't gonna know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you
So
Yo, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you some shit. Back in the days, right? And this is crazy. So back in the days, God, please don't strike me down. So, listen, man. You, man. Please don't strike me down. So back in the days, they had a club called the I Can Club, right? It was in Queens or whatever case may be. And niggas, this club right here was for people who came home from the rehab and shit. Like they rehabilitated and shit. So they'll go to the club. They don't sell motherfucking alcohol there, but it's a club where niggas go and they do their thing. So me, what did that have to do with me? Basically, I know that these niggas just came from the rehab and I know they won't work. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of me knowing that they won't work.
Bad man.
horrible. You prayed on
nigga
the
sent them
people.
on a ticket right
On
there?
top of me knowing that they won't work.
You prayed on them.
God forgive me. Yo, listen, I ain't always been a good nigga in my life.
Shit.
So on top of me knowing that they won't work, you know what I mean? I'm bringing niggas there with me. I'm like, yo, I know they won't work. You know what I'm saying? They looking for it. But also, not me. And I wasn't doing this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't think. But I'm telling you the story. I'm telling you it wasn't me. Allegedly. When some of them joints come home from the rehab, they asses be fat as a motherfucker and shit. Shit be crazy. But I'm about to tell you some real shit. Some real shit is this, right? Like, it was some pieces that came back from that rehab that look elegant. You know what I'm saying? You would never know. You understand what I'm saying? You would never know. Never even know that they went through the situations they went through. You understand what I'm saying? But they did. Right? And you would never know if them bitches, if them ladies, you understand what I'm saying, was HIV positive or not. This
So
is why I ain't never
they already had the house made. They already had the house bought.
Right. This is why I ain't never killed nothing. Cause I'm already saying in my head, yo, this is what it could be. But me being the peer pressure nigga, you understand what I'm saying, and always pushing the envelope. I'm telling niggas, yo, that one right there, that's you. You gonna kill that? You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So wait. So hold on. You came home moving like Suge Knight. Damn, why you do easy like that, nigga?
Damn it, man.
Easy did not deserve that.
I'm your
bloodline. You already know me already, bro. Sit up.
This man here.
So you just
get bloodline, bro. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. Yo, you know what? And since we on HIV, please, and you know what I mean, it's a bad topic, but it's a good topic. Magic Johnson has had HIV.
I'm gonna be nah.
That man's
I don't know.
He got cured.
That man is cured, bro.
Yes, I highly believe whatever he had, maybe was BS symptoms close to HIV, but I don't think he has it. To not have no attacks, no symptoms, no anything like that that's prevalent with it, but all of a sudden you have a cure that just exists. You have some kind of blood wash that just happens to happen for you. Nah, I think he was the face for the black people to be like, oh,
correct.
Okay, he never even looked.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no way this nigga, you stick. Yo, look, his HIV ain't never crossed over to AIDS.
Nope.
They said Magic seen Dr. Sebi, right?
Nowhere.
Right.
He was getting right doctors. He was getting right doctors. When you got money,
Magic went to see Dr. Sebi.
It's magic.
Yo, you ain't lying. And it's crazy because Magic was slinging dick to a lot of joints.
Right.
You seen the 5 joints he had? Nigga had 5 joints. He like this.
And they like, that's the day he caught it. That picture.
Yeah, that picture with the joint.
Right.
Yo, pause. But that nigga had the best industry name in the game, son. Magic Johnson.
That's a fact.
Nigga name is crazy. That's why I ain't say the whole name from the beginning.
That's why I ain't say the whole name.
Nigga said Magic, nigga. Call that nigga Urban. You heard?
Right.
Word, nigga. Nigga last name. Nigga got the point. He got the porno movie name, Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Oh shit! I just peeped that boss.
Man, listen.
Yo, that homie sit down. Yo, he ain't have no choice but to be a freak. He ain't have no choice but to be a freak, bro.
Blame it on the name.
Yeah,
but you see how you see how karma popped him though.
But look, no. But look. Did it really? Because this man has
popped his bloodline.
Look, quote unquote.
Shut up!
I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna
You ain't lying, but we ain't even gonna touch
Bro, I ain't even gonna go down that rabbit hole.
We ain't gonna touch DJ. What I will say is this, right? I will say this. Cookie ain't got it.
Shout out to Cookie Crisp. Shout out to her.
Yeah, because she dealt with.
Hey, didn't they have kids after that shit happened though?
They had one, but they adopted the other two. They adopted the others.
They had one after the news.
They had the son.
Hey, yo, Savage, Savage, what you mean she went through a lot? She know what she signed up for.
I mean, you know what she signed up for, but she was involved with him and she still stood beside him. Like,
yo, wait, please. What you said to Carol? She could have what? There you go.
Juanita left Jordan.
But she did. She stood beside her man.
That's right.
So she knew what she signed up for, right, Takara? Let me know.
For better or worse, right?
But she definitely did.
But it takes a strong person, a strong woman to actually stand beside their man, knowing all the stuff that he did.
No, it takes a smart one. It takes a smart woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I think if he was she would have left, but I don't know. That's a whole other story.
Right.
There you go. If the nigga if he wasn't Urban Magic, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on, absolutely.
If he was Urban something, if he was Urban Anthony, she would have left. You heard?
Absolutely.
Anthony, I'm leaving. That nigga, she would have.
Come on.
But after knowing that publicly, who was gonna be with him, so he probably did everything behind scenes to make sure she ain't going nowhere either, because he probably was thinking this. Even though I'm sure he could have
bullshit running marathon.
I'm not saying that he can, but like, who want to publicly go and be in the public eye?
Somebody who knows they gonna walk into a bag. He's still guaranteed.
Yo, you see how Magic was throwing passes? Magic was like this.
Right. Right.
He was throwing cock like that too.
I mean, it'd be weird. It'd be weird. Women are weird sometimes. They are.
He's doing that shit.
He's stupid.
Listen, it was a man. This is off topic, but it was a man. His name is Chris from Florida. He killed his whole family. Very family man, whatever. Anywho, he went to jail. It was like, and he confessed to everything. It was like women writing him like, "You're so handsome. I don't care that you killed your kids and stuff." I'm like, what?
Crazy.
I'm just like.
So when
Yeah,
so
they
what
see
you,
once
so
you
again,
mugshot, over.
you kind of low key answer your own question. If a
No,
murderer
that's what I'm
get a-
saying. Now that I think about it,
you can't stop what people are into or who they find
Yeah,
attractive.
it don't even matter.
Charles Manson was getting love letters and marriage proposals.
You ain't lying.
He was on a
about
wild
that.
He's a
shit.
whole different
And
lunatic.
everything.
He
was
Gained some fans.
Shit, you talking about him, Jeffrey Dahmer too, and Jeffrey Dahmer was eating ass,
Right.
literally.
They
Right.
all got fans.
Not the right way either, yeah.
What?
He was eating ass, literally, yeah.
Literally.
Yo,
And then going out saying hi to his neighbor like he wasn't just inside doing what he was doing. Like,
How you?
Oh God.
And and I swear I ain't even making fun of them. But how you get to the point where you like, yo, you know what? I eat that ass right here. You don't have to wrap it up. Like you put an ass on the plate. Come on, man.
He was trying to serve it to his neighbors. How you trying to serve it to your neighbors? Like, boy,
that's a different type of psycho. That is a different type of psycho.
Yo, you know what? On some real shit, I don't even think we seen no serial killers like that in this era. Like, yo,
no,
like,
he was
Nah.
I mean, you can't even. It can't happen.
we
Back
never
in the
do.
day, when it wasn't cameras, DNA, all this other stuff, it was easy to. That's why there was so many serial killers back in the day. Because women used to be on the corner trying to get a ride. Hey,
Right.
it's not like okay.
It was so easy to.
There she go.
Right.
There she go.
got her.
They ain't even have to work for it.
And some of them, you know, they was kidnapping their neighbor kids and stuff like that. It's too many cameras and stuff around. Like it's too much going on. They can't
Nah,
do
for
it.
real,
They got to work a
man.
little harder.
Yo,
Yeah,
niggas
it's
was
not
really
easy.
on some other shit, and then niggas was on timing. Jeffrey Dahmer was on timing.
Yeah.
Just imagine if dude wouldn't have got away. That got away.
I
You know what I'm
know.
saying?
No, he was.
That's the reason, because the black dude got away. Just imagine if he wouldn't have got away.
Yo.
This shit would have been on some
He
Diddy
wouldn't
shit. I
have
thought I
stopped
told you
at
that we
all.
won't stop. I thought I told
Mind
you
you,
that
they
we
had
won't
to destroy the whole building because the flesh was going through the pipes. They destroyed the whole building.
That is so. Ugh.
He didn't know how to turn the fat into soap.
Building.
I can't,
He
man.
should have did. Should have made soap. You would have had a business. You would have been off. You know what I mean?
Shit,
You gotta learn how to
crazy,
kill.
man.
You gotta know how to kill correctly.
Okay.
That's a
Oh, you be like, okay,
I ain't saying
fine.
Right.
allegedly.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Allegedly.
nigga been watching a lot of true crime.
Allegedly.
You
Okay,
gotta watch this nigga right here. Nigga always watching some shit, yeah. FBU, all kinds of shit. This is dangerous motherfucking niggas.
I know. Okay.
As long as you're not eating nobody, you just.
Nah, I haven't met her
somebody
yet.
say,
Oh Lord.
you know you got a good woman when your woman sit home and watch Law and Order, and I'm trying to figure out how where. All your woman know how to do is smoke you and get away with it. If that's the case, girl.
I love all those shows.
Self-defense.
Yo, listen, you know what? Dude, I had mentioned Diddy, and we ain't talk about Diddy in a long time, right? But I want to get this out the way real quick. I know a lot of people don't fuck with Diddy. Paul.
Now,
You know what I'm saying? Now, but it's something that I noticed, and I don't know if anybody noticed this. Phone, that's your phone.
yeah.
Trying. Wait, pick it. Here you go. Maybe. Okay, right there. No, right there. That's good. I don't know if anybody noticed this, right? But out of all the shit Diddy did, that's a bar too. Out of all the shit that Diddy did,
Did he do it?
it's one thing that Diddy ain't do.
He ain't right.
Diddy did not snitch, bro.
That part.
Yeah.
No.
Why? Technically, he don't even need it yet. That's about he.
Oh, you talking about for the jail? So, I feel like he still got time to publicly expose people. But yeah, as far as his sentence,
listen,
he ain't get nothing.
All of the politicians, all of the important people that nigga knew,
like he was around.
all of the people that was at that man's spot, all of the people that he knows, all of the people that he has recordings of, he never threw them under the bus.
I think they still supporting him in the background, just not publicly. Like,
It's gonna get you out.
about that?
It's gonna be a surprise for niggas.
Because he was
Get
doing a
him out sooner than
documentary
you
too,
think.
and I'm trying to figure out what is this about. Like, what is this?
they done stole the guy he was doing it from.
It's probably just a save face documentary, if any. I mean, I'll be honest, it wouldn't make a difference at this point though. People gonna watch it, but I don't think it'll make a difference for the character. You know what I'm saying? You already got exposed for way too much, and all you had to do was pay that $30 million out the gate.
If he would have been great, like, because he had the keys to the city, literally. Like, they was loving me. Everybody wanted to be Carisha until they see Cassie get dragged, and then it changed everything. But all of that could have stayed under wraps if he would have.
I don't think they would have stayed under wraps. I think they still would have exposed him after getting.
Nah, yo, you know why?
I would have got.
I don't think they would have, because the only person that exposed him was Cassie, and the reason that Cassie exposed him, it wasn't because of the shit that he did to her. It's because he was flaunting Carisha around.
I thought the same thing, because
that's
it was like
the only fucking reason.
Yo,
when he made that act bad video, when he bought her all that shit, when they was talking about each other, they was lovey dovey. See a little bullshit change. He ain't been doing freak off. She seen that shit. Remember she said on the stand that, yo, it was times that she would hit the nigga when she was with her man.
You're a whole married woman now. And you doing all that scandal.
I believe that.
Yo, she still wanted that man.
It would have been somebody else eventually, honestly. It was too many people involved.
No, but they was trying, because Aubrey O'Day was trying for so long, and nobody
believed
her.
Yeah, nobody was trying to hear that shit.
But that was her fault. She ain't signed up for the program. She was talking too much and doing everything else. You know?
What did Chopper say? Chopper exposed that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Chopper always start out with, yo, listen, I know she married. I don't want to disrespect her husband. But, yo, we already know what was going on. All right, there you go. It's done now.
Well, I don't know. That's one word against another.
That's it.
But we see that Diddy got issues, so something she was saying was true. So
now all of a sudden nobody knows.
All right, so but check it out. Even with Aubrey had a chance to take the stand. Why Aubrey didn't?
Her parents told her not to. It would open up a can of worms against her.
You know why? Just like you just said, that can of worms. Now that can of worms shows what you was doing.
But that was a lot of them, and that's why it exposed Cassie a lot too, because it was kind of like, now you got to put your own business out there. Now people are saying Cassie gave
you a deviant.
You're a deviant.
You're a sex deviant.
And the third. So like,
Cassie was the main one wanting the freak offs and all this other stuff. So. Yeah,
but now it's kind of like all that for the love of money. She started seeing all that and was like, oh, he got the key to the city. They just like, worshiping him like he's some type of god. She wanted her money. She needed it and she needed it now. And he wasn't trying to give it up. So she was like, all right. But she didn't realize a lot of that was going to backfire on you because you was a part of it. It wasn't like you was just the victim. And you wasn't.
Again,
They just wanted to take him.
I ain't victim shaming or anything. Right. But the truth is the truth. You had, like I said before, you had the dude who was clapping her saying a lot of things, man.
Right.
A lot of things. He was clapping that down. She said, he said she begged him to clap it raw.
Right.
I definitely believe that.
And honestly, at that time,
oh man,
what man wouldn't have clapped? Wouldn't want to clap? You know what I'm saying? Nigga
and
been
she's
quick
funny too. Like she's bad.
Nigga Nigga took that condom off like this, threw that shit in the air.
Right, right.
Throw that,
Nigga,
like murder.
Like, all right.
He was acting like a
Oh,
victim
man.
too. Like I'm like, you know, you was in. But I guess he was acting real victimized. I don't know.
Listen, once
husband
all
was-
those numbers started getting thrown out there, everybody became a victim. Like,
I like how her husband went quiet after he found out his true. You know what I mean? Oh, you was defending his bop for so long.
A freak.
You at home?
Like, he did what?
You at home only doing 2 positions, and she out here doing everything else.
Nah, that's what it is. The nigga at home, he can't satisfy her. He said in his mind, damn, if she wanted all this, it's only a matter of time. Yeah, it's only a matter of time, nigga. It's only a matter of time. You know what I mean? That thing gonna be calling for somebody else, nigga. I need to smash her or whatever the other nigga name was.
nah, she should have had enough by now. Girl, sit down. She need that thing need a rest.
That shit ain't never gonna rest, yo. That shit ain't never
Let
gonna
that
rest.
thing
Look,
rest in peace. It's
That's
resting.
a lot of vinegar in the bathwater.
yeah, that ain't.
Listen.
you know, that shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't
She's a
gonna
mom
work.
now. She moved on. But you know, that's why I guess she realized that she needed to do that. She moved on. She had kids really quickly. It was kind of like she wanted a whole nother life from that. So she lived that life.
Yeah. She wanted to make shit. She wanted to make shit seem like that. That's still the same. That's still the same Bobby. You're still the same. That coochie's still the same. And you know what? Look.
Change.
Right.
What? Puff get out 2028, right? 2028.
I think he'll get out before that too.
Yeah, he get out like 2028. If he don't get no sale or nothing like that. So, speaking of people getting out, you know what I'm saying? They said, matter of fact, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, they said R. Kelly, his release date is it's on a special day, man. And I wanna start by saying it's a very special day because it's somebody's birthday. That's in the chat right now. And we're gonna clap because they love R. Kelly and he's coming out on their birthday.
They love?
Yeah, they love R. Kelly.
I'm like, is it
he's coming out on their birthday. R. Kelly is coming home December 21st, 2045. You know what I mean? And
He'll be in his good 70s, I think.
Wait, what year?
Forever.
2045.
45.
Oh,
You might get one Isley shit.
He said forever. That boy R. Kelly's coming home.
I had to calculate. I'm like, oh, he got like 19 more years.
On your birthday, China. On my daddy birthday. You know what I mean?
Birthday. That's a good day, though. That's a good day, R. Kelly.
Yeah, listen, that's what I said, man. You know what I mean? Nigga getting out on your birthday. Word on the real.
So when the album
You know what I
dropping,
mean? What y'all think?
I'll be heading on in my 60s.
Right.
Damn.
Y'all think they gave all that time? Y'all think R. Kelly got all that time or not?
nah, nope.
I think he'll get out before then.
I feel like he's gonna.
I don't think he's gonna get out before then. R.
know,
Kelly can't even read. R. Kelly ain't had no money to get no lawyers and none of that shit, man. He ain't gonna get out before then, man. You know what?
Ain't nobody paying for that shit
I
either.
guess we ain't gonna do no fast topics. Yo, Fonz, your phone again. Can you hear me?
I can hear everybody. Go ahead.
Yeah. 50 Cent.
What he did?
It's just breaking news just now. I just seen it, so that's why I'm gonna say something about it right now. You know what I mean? So we ain't gotta wait till Wednesday. 50 Cent, his ex accused him of physical abuse during pregnancy and says that he forced her to sign away her life rights to silence her story.
Which one?
The ex is this, yeah. So we know.
The last son, right? The one that
Marquise, the oldest one?
Not Daphne, Marquise Mall.
Wait, the oldest one?
Yeah.
First one?
Oh, he don't claim?
That look just like him?
Shaniqua.
He hate that. He ain't old.
I mean, girl, that child support stopped in like.
He hate all of them.
Come on now.
Damn, he was like that from the pregnancy? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she said, I guess
Everybody got a story to tell when
It be
it's
the
somebody.
timing. It be the timing. It's just
like that.
Yeah.
want to bring 50 down. I knew it was sooner.
It just be the timing, like, and it's not saying that it didn't happen and not to victim shame, but it's just like the timing be so crazy. It's like he already accusing you of being like a money freaking gold digger and this, that, and the third. You only want my money, my child support. He don't even got a relationship with your child, which you should have been trying to focus on that. And now it's kind of like, now
yeah, I would have been through that out there if it was true. Like he been saying crazy.
Right, you been not giving a shit about him.
Right.
Like, you been saying like him.
Yeah,
You saying it now?
that she kept that up until now to mention it. Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised the women actually stood on business. Wow, that's me.
So
Don't play over here.
look, ain't with the bullshit.
That's a once in a while situation.
Like,
You're about accountability over here. We don't.
yeah, exactly.
Ooh, she said the forbidden word too. Okay,
The forbidden word.
accountability.
Oh, shit.
A lot don't even know what that mean right there, but they do. You know what I'm saying? What I was reading was I was just reading exactly what she was saying happened. I'm saying like she said he was verbally abusive during their relationship, physically abusive after they broke up. She said she was left to stay at home with her mom with no income. Again, she mentions no income. You know what I'm saying?
You are not his wife. You just his BM. Like,
yeah.
come on, man. You living off the child support checks. I mean, it's corny after a while.
They tracked her down to a hotel, made her sign some papers type shit.
But what's the life rights? Like she owned him now? I mean, he owned her.
No, those rights
sign,
kind of like they would be on like the who can I use? Like Dwight Howard. Like your girl can't go out there and publicly go on a show and do all that other defamation. Yeah, you can't do no defamation of character. So you get what I give you and you shut up. You know what I'm saying? Either that or I take you to court and you just got to pay the exuberant amount of money that you gonna get. You know, so
basically, she's saying that she feared for her safety and her child's safety, right? So she signed whatever she signed under pressure. All right. You know, I guess she
try to go with the under duress. The under duress
he probably going
stipulation.
down and she signed something 50 about to bring her to. He don't play. And he want to say like I feel like he do her ass now. Like I don't know. She better.
And she, all right. So basically, she was saying that years later or whatever case may be, she got sued for $1 million by 50 because he felt that she broke their agreement by doing interviews and talking about him. But how long was this agreement? You understand what I'm saying?
Like I said, lifetime. Lifetime is lifetime.
Yeah, lifetime is life.
Yeah.
Take this money and go.
He feeling
Death Row
comfortable
Records,
now.
man.
Something changed.
Right.
He about to sue her again.
Yeah, my thing is again, you know this nigga, and you wasn't this man's wife. I don't think he was supposed to take care of you for the rest of your life. And you signed a contract, so you're supposed to honor the contract. Any breach of contract. I ain't saying a nigga's supposed to whip your ass.
Everybody just want money though. It's just money. Just
that's all it's about. That
nigga making more moves these days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He not
Got a
even
lot of
giving
shit
his
going
kid
on.
money. Like, why would he want to give her money? He even
Everything is about money these days.
Yep.
Have y'all seen that thing with the girl Kanika that died in the hotel?
Yo,
And her
listen,
mother
man.
got paid like a large amount, like a few
mama off while we
millions
over
of
here
dollars.
investigating.
Okay.
Just so she could avoid, like, she
$3 million.
got paid to just pretty much say, like, I don't care what happened to my daughter.
And
She's gone now.
Yeah, she got paid $3 million.
The time she's doing the thing she signed, now she want to complain that they didn't solve her daughter case. Like,
It's like, huh?
and we all have her back. Like, that was a
When it comes to money,
Nobody got morals when it comes to money.
yeah, it's disgusting.
Nobody got it.
It's disgusting. It is so bad. Honestly, sometimes I feel bad for people who do got money and they got people surrounding them that don't mean well.
Right.
That part. Yeah.
Because honestly, the things people do for coin is insane.
That Kanika Jenkins shit, that when that happened, that shit played with my soul for I don't know how long. One,
yes,
because I got a daughter. Two, because again, social media gave us a chance to see every single thing. Every single thing, how shit played out, and that shit was spooky.
Very spooky.
Of course, Did a couple of videos on it, viral. They always are. With her mom, they paid her mom $3 million. But I guess that money ran out.
Right.
Of course.
She back to acting wild. You know what I'm saying? They
In the
just had
paperwork,
a video of her walking down the street butt ass naked.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Saying what these people did to her daughter.
Really?
You could have had that energy in the beginning. You know something happened to your daughter.
And she had the
the
whole
people did something.
everybody like surrounded her. We all had her.
Right.
Back. So many people didn't just disappear. Me and Nira was doing home investigations, looking at.
Yes.
What do you say about that?
What is it? You know, we looking through the glasses. It has to be the friend. Wait, did she go? You know, I work in hotels, so I'm like, how she got around? How she got through certain places? Like, what's going on?
Somebody had to be in there. And then look, the craziest, one of the craziest things about that whole situation was the shit that happened with Zach TV. You know what I'm saying? Zach TV he almost cracked the whole case. He was getting emails, he was getting DMs like, yo, listen, lay off this shit. Leave this shit alone.
Oh, wow.
Leave this shit alone. And then he wound up dead.
Oh,
somebody killed him.
Of course.
Somebody killed the nigga. So it's foul play. Hey,
right.
You want to go deeper. Selena Gomez.
She started crying about everything.
That I can mention. I ain't gonna go down there because I done did this shit already. I did this shit. I done looked into this shit. This shit is crazy, man. How the fuck did she get down in that freezer?
And the fact
you see how many videos they had with people pushing shit that look ever.
Like it was so much.
She put herself in there and all of that stuff.
I'm
drunk. I'm gonna lay here.
Pants halfway down.
You know my mind. You know how I be working, man. What I think was this supposed party was a backdoor deal / sacrifice. Because you don't hear nothing about the friends. You don't hear nothing about nobody else included. It's like, everybody try to wipe the slate clean. So, you end up in a hotel. You got to have access keys and everything to every which part of the hotel. For you to end up in a freezer where if your body is cold long enough, everything is preserved.
Right.
Easy
they
to break
can't tell your time of death. They can't tell. They can tell, they would have to look through the autopsy to see your initial death when you thaw out. And even that might be disrupted because of the freezing temperatures. Everything is crazy, man. But
everything's insane.
But shout out to everybody that got healthy, courtesy of Kanika. We know the truth behind it.
Right.
Those who, got discernment to the situation. So,
And since we here, what happened with the girl from Mexico and her friends?
Oh, how they got away with that?
Killed her?
Yeah, that was like a whole and they came back. They were supposed to get a
and we not getting answers. We don't get
We're not gonna get. We're not gonna get answers.
It's like everybody forgot about that shit.
Yeah, it just disappeared.
They supposed to be extradited back, but
what happened to what happened to the white girl that was in DR? She was on a beach with her, with somebody who she met, and then nobody ain't seen her again.
And that's it.
And nobody know where she at. Like she ain't all these technology cameras and nobody know where nobody. Like that's crazy.
Ain't no way.
Disappeared.
No way.
And in that case is more surprising because complexion is key. And if they ain't hearing about a white girl, then you already know they're not going. You know what I'm saying?
You already know it's over.
Exactly.
They don't care about the bunny. If they don't care about the snow bunny, the snow is over. Literally over. Before we take this out of here, man. Because it's so many more topics, but that part. I asked y'all earlier, do y'all mess with football? The reason, your phone.
You on, man? It's good, man.
So on that,
the old school antenna.
Yeah, right.
you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to get the old school shit, right? I'm gonna ask one. Yeah, I ain't even gonna do the NFL thing. Quit. I want to, but I ain't gonna do it. We're gonna do like 2 questions and then we out of here, man. I need some hookah and some food in my life. Miss Savage.
Present.
Question.
Answer.
Question.
Answer.
Ask your group a question.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like answer.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, this is so random because I didn't even know I was going to ask the question. But since we're here, this is so random. I was thinking about this on the train.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
And it's so stupid.
Go ahead.
They know the question. Go ahead. Ask
Right.
the
We don't know.
Yes.
Ask your question.
Because I was
Spoken.
Listen, I stayed at work during the storm. I was Delulu, and then I got on the train, and some guy walked on there, and he had on like gray sweatpants. Is that like a thing? Like, is that a real
See
thing?
the dumb bite and all that.
Yo, ask the question. Just ask the question. Ask the question you need to ask. Go ahead.
Is that like so like that? Is that like the woman like? Do
You a
hear
whole
that lot,
freak.
like,
You a whole freak. Just say
I'm
what
not
you
a freak.
saw in
I'm
the gray
just saying.
sweat.
I was the Lulu, and
He
I
was
was
jumping in the gray sweat. He was
Yo,
jumping.
ask the question.
That's
Let her
what it
ask the
was?
question, bro.
Women with,
Let her ask
like-
the question, bro. Let her ask the question.
Like the sundresses, right?
Yeah, is that like the men? Like, do you guys hear that? Because I heard
Why are
that.
you
So I
stuttering
was
for?
like,
Just
Yeah,
ask
there's
the
been many
question,
times I
bro.
wasn't allowed. I'm not allowed to rock out.
Was
What
rock
the
the
fuck
gray
you going with
sweat?
those?
like, do
What's
y'all
wrong with
gonna
those?
stop y'all
Oh, nah.
from rocking the gray sweats? Oh, Takara, do
Yeah.
you stop your man from wearing the gray?
He don't have that in his wardrobe, so yeah, that's not a part of his collection.
You see, for a reason. It's a valid reason, right?
Even the basketball
Used to
shorts.
that shit.
I'm not a
Oh,
creep.
yeah.
I just thought about it. I don't know why.
You know why you thought about it. You know,
It's imprinted in the mind,
I just
right?
thought about it, and I was like,
Lord have mercy.
some
I
people,
was the Lulu on the train.
some men are banned from wearing gray sweats. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
For certain reasons, you know what I'm saying? Some men are banned from wearing gray sweats for certain reasons, but here's the thing. That's just like, look, somebody mentioned sundresses, or that's just like women wearing tights, like the right body in some tights. That's like the equivalent of the gray sweats. Because
But do y'all have restrictions?
Give me a minute. I got it. Hold on. Let me just check this here real fast. I just thought about it.
And like women and men, do y'all have restrictions?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Funds? Alphonse?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Paul. Go ahead.
You have
Restrictions on what?
Restrictions on
Where
what
your
your
gray
woman
sweat.
can wear outside.
I mean, there's certain
Yo,
restrictions.
you want to hear
There's
the crazy
definitely
shit?
certain restrictions. You know what I mean?
Like they can't wear the sundress, the leggings. If it looks,
I mean, you
too
can
good,
wear it. You can do the sundress.
that.
You can wear the sundress, but you better make sure you got the Spanx or something in there so everything don't be going crazy when you walk in and shit. I don't like that.
Like, hold
You know what I'm saying?
You
Keep
don't
it
like
together.
that from your girl,
Keep it
but
together.
This thing gotta move.
You know what I'm saying?
This thing gotta move. You heard?
Crib now, you could go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Too much
That thing gotta move. You heard?
Outside?
Cleavage.
I need that
Like,
shit
do you guys have
controlled.
restrictions on that?
You can't have a girl in
I applaud the
sundress and it's
sundress.
stiff.
The sundress is
I applaud the
definitely.
Yo,
sundress.
listen. Let me tell you something.
Especially when the light wind.
Right.
Nah, the light wind is wonderful. But you know, sometimes when women be having on them tights, you get the same move. If you get the same movement that you get in a sundress and tights, that's wonderful.
That's art. That's art. That's art in real time.
I saw a girl on Instagram in jeans with the movement. That's a different kind of art.
Yo, she had to have on them Puerto Rican jeans, them Spanish jeans.
Right.
The Spanish girl, the rainbow jeans. Her jeans ain't got back pockets.
The tight
the $9 chicks that
right.
tight. They look like they jeans, but they not. Yeah, them shit.
The jeggings.
With no button. It's the shit when they pull up with no butt.
Oh my God.
Shout out to all the thick Mexican women that be wearing
The disappointment. That's what I was thinking when she said with the gray sweatpants. Like sometimes you don't see a print. You know how bad that is if you have on gray sweatpants and nothing is showing at all. Like that's just don't wear gray sweatpants if nothing's showing.
Look, what I'm gonna say is this. And you know, what I'm gonna say is this. Sometimes you got growers and sometimes you got showers.
Yo, facts.
If you a grower, don't wear gray sweatpants.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
you
a
know,
fact.
sometimes you got growers and sometimes you got showers. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, but then look, then you got something to say, hey, you know, when your people say, yo, you can't put those on. I don't want you walking out the house with those on. You know what I'm saying? And that's a wonderful thing, man. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
right,
you know,
it's okay. So right.
Yeah. Since we here,
Feel value. You know?
And look, I want to show y'all this just to let you know I ain't had it set up. So if you see right here, these are questions that I actually had, but I've never asked before because we ain't never really get here. But we here. I said we here. So you know what? I'm gonna play nice tonight. I was gonna do this shit, but I ain't gonna do it. Anybody else got another question? Look at my finger. You know what?
Yeah, what happened to that, man? Yeah.
This is the question before the last question. In your dealing, is a threesome a yes or a no?
No.
Damn.
I want to hear the ladies answer.
Now.
Was that
quick?
In my younger days, not now.
Not now?
Nah.
Shout out to the Savage with the silence. I like that answer.
Right.
He said no.
She had the Malcolm X finger too.
No
Like,
means
you know
no,
what?
and that's it. Period.
Look, yo, listen. You heard, listen. My mom's always used to say, whenever you hear that, you know what it means, Bubsy. No means no. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
No sharing is caring over here.
Yo, you know.
I mean, I think if your own, like, if it's not like a serious thing, but I think somebody that you're really in a relationship with, it just becomes
no.
I've
We're not
heard
talking about anybody else. We're talking about
someone that you're involved with.
No. Whether it be if it's a serious thing or not, but we're not talking about who should and who could and who. We're talking about each other. So, is a threesome a yes or a no for you?
No.
At no time.
No, I don't want to.
There you go. So that's for you. Mover.
I have to say yes.
Okay. Of course you would.
Of course. I mean, that's
Why wouldn't you? Takara, it's in your old days.
I've been there, done that. Not now. I'm over it.
Oh.
Okay. Shit. No. Don't try and fucking sweep that shit under the rug and act like we're gonna go.
What you mean sweep under the rug? She said what she said, and we moved on.
Savage, I'm not even talking to you. I'm really not even talking to you.
She said what she said. Y'all acting like y'all need details.
She is a grown woman. She a grown woman. You know what I mean? Takara, I hear you.
Wait, what? I said, done that. Right now, not interested. Maybe if
perfect.
Before, it'd probably be something I would be interested in now. But.
Right. Okay, so no problem. And once again, you said that you didn't need Savage to tell you. All right, yeah. Excuse me, Fawn. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Go ahead, Fawn.
Don't do that.
It's on you, brother. It's on you.
Been around it. No, I've done it. I did it a couple. Would I do it again? Yeah, but it depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? If it's just something like we all having fun and we flowing, cool. But if you mind, like strictly just mine, and that's the deal on the table, then no. I'm gonna have to settle, like, I gotta do the whole Cassie
bring that
situation.
other guy in if she wanted to.
I was just thinking that, like,
Right.
I
Bring
always
your face
think
to the
about
screen.
two girls. What if she went?
Because if she want to bring the action, and you know what? Who am I to
Hey, yo,
deny that?
you know, sometimes.
And I knew that was the setup coming. So you know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
Y'all be really confusing the whole threesome dynamic. A menage a trois is when you have two women and a guy. The train is when you got two niggas and a girl. So
That's the
Listen,
thing.
y'all trying to
Listen.
be sound better is all whatever you name.
Oh,
it.
I hear you. So you just doing by numbers. So you like three.
Whatever you name it, three
Three.
people doing something.
Wait, 3 what?
Nah,
What
it's a
the
negative.
fuck? It's what?
A trio.
Three people
Damn,
doing
the
something.
curve.
Three.
It's a 3 train.
Damn.
Not the
Not a three train.
but I'm saying it is.
Damn.
New lots.
Three
Straight
trains.
to new lots. Straight to new lots.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't discriminate.
Straight to new lots. Yo, you know what? Some people can't deal with that shit. Start them fights. Fights ain't good too.
Yeah.
Butt naked fights.
Nah.
Butt naked
Just
fights
going
ain't
to
good.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like butt naked.
Nah, a
Listen.
little
Crazy on
oil
that.
wrestling ain't hurt nobody.
Nah.
Right.
Not when
I
shit.
like
Not
how
when
you-
shit
Mhm.
serious. You heard? When shit
gets
serious
real.
and shit clicking like,
Yeah,
why you sucking that thing like that? Like, oh,
Right.
shit.
You like you enjoying that shit. You smacking
Yeah.
it a little too hard
Yeah.
over
No,
there.
because you know what happened? Midway, you start sobering up.
Mhm.
Right.
You start sobering
Yeah.
up. Like,
But I feel like
That's another
nowadays it's
reason
so
why, you know what I'm
common.
saying?
It's so many poly relationships, so many threesomes. There's a lot going on nowadays that is not as uncommon as it used to be.
right.
It ain't.
Very true.
It ain't. And yo, listen. You know what?
What you got?
Your
You got a story? You got a story? Because the way you be laughing.
No. Yo. What I'm
When
going
he
to
laughs
do
like
is.
that means he want to say it. But
He got a story to tell, but he can't tell it right now.
Yo. What I will, yo, listen.
Keep battling himself.
Before we head out.
Right there.
Before we head out,
Good angel, bad
Right.
angel.
I want to know. Crazy. I want to know, do teeth matter in a relationship?
Yes.
Never gonna say absolutely. Like never's a big deal.
I'm
Yes.
big on it. Like I
Why,
like a
though?
nice smile. Like I love people with like good teeth. I mean, you don't gotta be like straight, but like I don't like missing teeth and stuff like
I was about to say you gotta have teeth.
You gotta have it.
You gotta have teeth.
Right.
But
Like if you missing a front tooth, that probably gonna bother me. But Takara, no, like I've been big on like I like if I see
Never
somebody,
is
I'm
big
like,
on, that's probably her
Except
number
fronts.
one thing. Teeth.
yeah, I used to be like, oh my god, like he got a great smile. Like,
Yeah, I'm you know, crazy shit. I'm gonna give y'all a funny story, right? So long time ago. You know what I mean? Long time ago, I had linked somebody long time ago. Chatline days. You know what I'm saying? Chatline days. So get up with the person, and she like this, pretty, bitch, pretty. You know what I mean? But she like this, talking to nigga like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like,
chill.
all right. Spin around. She turned around. She got the fatty. You know what I'm saying? She like, all right, cool.
Okay.
Ain't bad. You know what I mean? Nice complexion. You know what I mean? So damn, she keep on. You know what I mean? I'm like, what's wrong? You spitting or something? You can't hold the fluids in? She like, nah. I'm a little embarrassed. What you embarrassed for? She moved her hand. Yes, the snaggy. All these shits gone. I said, damn, what the fuck happened?
Gone?
Gone.
Oh
I
shit.
think
It's
say
gone. The snaggy gone.
he said go.
go.
Oh man.
She was gummy.
So you ain't get the gummy.
He
You get something out the
Oh, he
deal.
froze with the gun.
So like how son froze at the right time, right?
He always first at the right
Shit
time.
freeze at the right time. See how
I know
God
I
be
froze.
protecting this nigga? Answer the
froze
question.
right here.
Did you
Yo.
get the gummy or not?
I will not answer the question. And it froze for a reason.
Right, you
froze for
see?
a reason. What I
Bad man.
will say is, man, you ain't never experienced a good time until you have a good time. With that
Oh, so teeth don't matter for you. That's what you say.
No. I'm about to tell you.
Make it
Look.
work.
Let me end it off the right way. What I will say is this: I've never seen her again.
Damn.
It mattered to
Good.
it. Didn't matter.
I get it.
They
Damn.
matter, man.
It didn't matter till it mattered, I guess.
No matter how good you feel, you know what I'm saying, on the inside. Karate man bleed on the inside. No matter how good you feel on the inside, on the outside, that matters, man. You know what I mean? And
It's a fact.
Did you see Cardi fix? Got a bag. Fix my
Yeah,
teeth,
get your
Cardi
teeth
B.
fixed. Brush your teeth. A lot of times people
Facts.
just don't be brushing their teeth. Like they be
That
having
part,
like
that's
build up.
major.
Brush your teeth. Floss and brush
Brush
your
your
teeth
teeth.
and brush your tongue. Because you don't need to
Put
be in
more
nobody's
Scrape that
I
shit. You
thought
got
she
scrapers
serious
out
about
here.
that subject.
Yeah.
Scrape that shit off.
It's like the little important things. Like
Get
that's
your
just
cleanings,
it's that
man.
simple.
Get your little cleanings
It's
every
part of
year.
your
It's
hygiene.
it's definitely the small things that matter, small things that count.
Absolutely.
Just like
Absolutely.
the small things of saying thank you. I appreciate you guys for coming through. My special guest I'm talking to. I'm not talking to the ones who are supposed to be here, but I appreciate my team too. Again, I have the
Sure.
best cast in the fucking business, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yo, listen, everybody, everybody give you goodbyes, and then we gonna get up out of here, man.
All right, y'all. Well, it's been real. I appreciate y'all for always appreciating me. I see y'all when I see y'all. Hopefully, I have my abs and my gray sweats ready, and I'll be good to go.
Gray sweats.
Next time,
Yo.
everybody comes with their uniform on.
For real, yo.
I'm joking.
Trying to get me cussed out. Trying to get me cussed out. Out here.
Niggas about to
what-
stretch. Niggas about to bust a good stretch before.
What the
Oh shit.
About to have a sweat.
Yo.
Yo, listen, man.
The Savage starting trouble.
Yo, listen, I appreciate y'all coming through. Yo, Takara, let these people know where they can find you at, man. And yeah, man, that.
Guys, thanks for inviting me again. This was fun. Takara Monet is the name. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook under that name. TikTok, Queen Takara. And yeah, hit me up. Follow. Happy to be here.
All right, man. The cast, nobody don't need to know where y'all at. They gonna know where y'all at, man. Yo, Fonz Jackson, man, your phone. Thank you. I appreciate you though. Yeah, have a good night, man. It's the best 2 hours ever, man. I see y'all, man. We out.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Easy. We be back on this Wednesday, man.
Yes.
48 hours.
All right, man.
See you later.
Yes, it did. Easy.